Okay, I don't have my normal tripod, so this is kind of a weird angle. But hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Erin Elise. Today we're in the van and today we're back in the US. So I was on a backpacking trip in Southeast Asia for like a month and a half and I'm finally back in the US. I figured, okay, what's the best way to kick off A, some USA content, and B, some van life stuff? Boom, let's sleep in a Walmart parking lot tonight. So I was gonna do that anyway, and then I'll just take you along and hopefully you'll find it very interesting. So my van is very small, and because of that, there is a little bit more prep work that I have to do before I pull into the Walmart parking lot. And so the first thing is that I'm going to be taking this like little couch thing I got going on and I'm going to turn it into a bed. So this is kind of a long process. Not really, it takes like 2 seconds. This is kind of a tedious process because it involves me like opening the doors and I have to get out and kind of move some stuff around. It's not really a big deal, but it's not really something that I want to do in the Walmart parking lot. I don't know, I just feel like it draws a little bit of attention. It's clear that somebody's like making a bed and I just want to pull into the Walmart parking lot, crawl into the back. I don't want to make it super obvious that I am going to be sleeping in my vehicle. Okay, this part is always so hard to film, but I have to pick this up so that I can get to that underneath. Ta-da! Oh my god. And this is why I film with GoPros. They're freaking amazing. They're indestructible. Anyway, you put this here. Then I've got an extra blanket for tonight. Extra pillow. Well, a pillow. Oh, and I'll have my window covers ready to go. So this is the setup for tonight. And you can kind of see why I don't want to do that in the Walmart parking lot, because it's just a lot of shifting, a lot of movement, a lot of getting in and out. And then another thing that I do, I call ahead. So you can call the Walmart, you can ask to speak to the manager, like a Karen, and you can ask if they allow overnight parking. Some Walmarts are not 24/7, some have very strict parking rules, so it's just a good idea to call ahead and make sure that you're actually able to sleep there. And what I do when I'm on like a long trip is I look at my GPS and then I figure out like what town I'm going through at the hour mark that I want to stop driving. So I'll look on the map, I'll say, okay, I'm in this city, there's one Walmart there, I'll call that Walmart, see if it's okay. If it's not, maybe there's like a Cracker Barrel in town or Planet Fitness or somewhere else that I can sleep. But I just want to call ahead, and I've already done that and I figured out where I'm going to be and they're okay with overnight parking. So I'm good to go, supposedly. I hate calling pretty much anywhere. Like, I don't even like to order pizza, honestly. Like, if I can do it on an app, I'm going to do it. But one thing that I do before I call the Walmart people is sometimes I will go online to see if there are reviews. So there is a website called iOverlander. I will link it in the description. And I really like to use that because a lot of times there's reviews of Walmarts or Planet Fitness, whatever, campgrounds, lots of different places. And people will leave reviews of if they've stayed there before and if they got kicked out. So I will check that website first and then I'll call, because I don't want to call if the reviews are like, oh my god, do not stay here, blah blah blah. I don't know. Just, I like the website, but also call. I feel like the camera is bouncing because it's on my mattress, so let me put it up on my disc. Okay, hopefully that's better. But yeah, so I call and I check websites. And then another thing that I do that probably most van life people wouldn't have to do, but if you're like car camping or you're in a smaller van, I would make sure that you have eaten beforehand. So I can't really make food in my van unless it's like a peanut butter and jelly, because I don't have like a kitchen or a stove. Well, I have a stove, but I use the stove outside because I don't have like ventilation. So my van is just very tiny, and if I want to cook like a real meal with like a stove, I'm gonna want to go to like a park ahead of time and make some food, just so that I don't have to get out my full setup in the Walmart parking lot. Again, I guess I'm just trying to avoid like me getting out of the van. I like to just pull in, and then in the morning I can get out and stuff, but that night I just want to pull in and sleep. I don't want to get stuff out. I don't want to, yeah. So I'm at a park right now, and I'm going to head to a picnic shelter that's over there. It is kind of like sprinkling here, and I want to make some food before I head to the Walmart parking lot later tonight. So I got my stove. This is what I use. If you're curious about how I do van life in a very small van, I have a ton of other videos of me cooking and stuff, but I got my stove ready to go, a little backpacking pot, and because I'm back in the US, I really was feeling the US theme, and I wanted to make some Kraft mac and cheese before my Walmart night, but I don't have any, so I'm just gonna make some Spanish rice and some snacks and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna cook a little meal, and then I'm gonna drive probably another like 4 hours. Right before the sun sets, I'll pull into the Walmart parking lot and show you what I do. Okay, so I've arrived at the Walmart. I've been driving for a long time today, and I'm excited to not be. Normally I would come when it's a little bit darker. It's still kind of early, like the sun is setting. But yeah, I want you to be able to see what we're working with. As you can tell, I'm pretty close to one of these, so it's gonna be bright no matter what. So that's where I'm gonna just literally crawl into my back seat. I'm not gonna like get out of the car. I'm just gonna crawl to the back, put my window covers in, and I'm gonna be done for the night. It's actually not too cold tonight, so I don't have to sleep in my sleeping bag for the first time in a while. Woo-hoo. Alright, so my window covers are in, except for the front one, because I want a little bit more light to film. And even though it's dark out, it's still bright out in the Walmart parking lot because you have all of those lamps. And apparently they keep you safe, so I don't know about that, but there are lights everywhere, which kind of makes it annoying to sleep in. But, you know, Walmarts are for when you're in a pinch. They're not for every day if you can help it. This one is super chill. There's like nobody here, so that's pretty nice. And again, I called ahead, so I don't have to worry about if I'm gonna be disturbed. Hopefully not. But as for where I park in the Walmart, it kind of just depends. If I call ahead and they tell me specifically to park in the back, then I'll do that. And then if there's a bunch of other camper vans or RVs and stuff, especially in the summertime, that's pretty common, I will go to the back and just kind of hang out with them. I feel safe like sleeping with other people who are sleeping. I'm kind of under the belief that, you know, if we're all just tired, we're all just trying to sleep there, like hopefully nothing bad happens, and we all just want to sleep. So yeah. But sometimes I will park closer to the Walmart if it's like really poppin' and it's a 24/7 one. I kind of just go with what I feel most safe with. My van is super small. It doesn't really look like a camper van, so sometimes I can get away with being more stealthy and close to the bathroom. But I kind of just feel it out for which Walmart that I'm at. And I think something that's really important here is just listening to your gut, following your intuition. If you don't feel safe, keep driving. There's plenty of other Walmarts, there's rest areas, there's other places that you can go if you don't feel safe. But most of the world is good, I want to believe. Your brain is your most powerful weapon, okay? So I'm gonna put the last window cover in so that I can go to bed. Might put a movie on, but also I'm really tired. So I'm just gonna go to bed and then I will show you what I do in the morning. Another beautiful morning in the Walmart. Okay, so in the morning, I'm definitely a lot less cautious about people seeing me because I already slept here. So what are you gonna do? I already slept here. So yeah, I feel fine, like, you know, making breakfast here if I want to, and I feel comfortable getting out of the car to use the bathroom. But yeah, let's just like get these covers off and I will show you what I do in the bathroom. Okay, as for taking stuff into Walmart, if you want, you could bring like a tote bag or, you know, something that's not very obvious that you're bringing in stuff. Or you could, it doesn't really matter. Like, honestly, these people do not get paid enough to care if someone's coming in to brush their teeth. Honestly, Walmart can go itself because it's Walmart. So yeah, I'm using the bathroom. But I keep it real simple. Toothbrush, toothpaste. Actually, my toothbrush is cool. It does this. It's one of those travel ones. So I got a travel toothbrush and a little mini toothpaste. Yeah, I don't wash my face every day because it gets really dry. So yeah, this is all I really need. And I'm gonna go to the bathroom and yeah, I'll be back. Okay, so this is not a 24/7 Walmart and they just opened. I'm the only customer here and I walk in and they're having a staff meeting right at the front door when I walk in, and there were like 15 Walmart employees just standing there. All right, so I'm back in the van now. Got my window covers in my bed. I can switch these back into the lounge mode if I want, but I'm feeling kind of lazy and I might take a nap at some point. So I'm just gonna keep it out in the bed mode. That works for me right now. I have more driving to do today and then hopefully I will be home. But yeah, hopefully you found this video interesting. I normally don't show this kind of stuff on YouTube. I do think it's interesting, but a lot of times I am tired and I'm like kind of on the defensive, you know, like I'm trying to make sure that I'm safe. So I don't typically record this kind of stuff because I'm in the moment, living my best life at Walmart across the USA. So yeah, let me know if you want to see more videos like this. Leave a comment if you like this video and make sure that you subscribe so you don't miss future videos. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye!